Thank you for taking the quiz. Here are your results. Hi, it's Rachel Roberts here. Based on the answers you've provided about your body shape, your cravings, and the situation you've described, it looks like your weight loss type is what's known as type I. And in case you're wondering, the I in type I stands for a hormone in the body called insulin. And the reason why is because type I people tend to have an insulin imbalance, as opposed to the other weight loss types, which typically means an imbalance in another hormone in your body. In fact, an insulin imbalance is consistent with what you've told me about your body and cravings. What it means is insulin, your body's glucose regulator, isn't working at its best. And the reason why this is such a big deal as a type I person is that when this happens, the sugar and carbs type I people eat tends to get stored as fat. And this is one of the most frustrating things for type I people. And why losing weight is such a challenge for people with type I weight loss type. It's simple. If you have an imbalance that hinders insulin function, and most type I people do to some degree, it makes it virtually impossible to lose fat. As a type I person, what you need to do is flip a switch in your body to help maintain healthy insulin function so you're better able to burn fat as energy. And as a result, maximize your weight loss efforts. The good news is, by taking a few simple steps, you can actually flip the switch I'm talking about. In fact, I'm going to show you how in just a second here. But first, as a type I person, there's one last thing you need to know about your body's hormones, and that's this. Is that there's also a tendency for 3 other hormones to be out of balance in your body at the same time. Those hormones are 1. Adiponectin, 2. Cortisol, 3. Ghrelin. It's something I like to call the type I domino effect. And I'm going to explain what that means for you in just a moment. But first, let's get to the single most important question, which is this. As a type I person looking to lose weight, when it comes to your diet, exercise, and lifestyle choices, what should you do differently compared to other people with other weight loss types? Of course, you should always check with your doctor to get the thumbs up before starting any weight loss program. But in case you're wondering, the first thing I recommend for type I people is to add one specific food to your diet each time you eat carbs. And that food is whey protein. Here's why. You see, as a type 1 person, when you add whey protein to your meal whenever you eat carbs, it can significantly reduce your body's post-meal glycemic response, which is how much your blood sugar goes up after you eat. In fact, in a recent study, consuming as little as just 10 grams of whey protein with carbohydrates was shown to actually reduce the rise in blood sugar after a meal. And the reason why this is such a big deal for type I people is that whey protein supports insulin function, helping to avoid post-meal blood sugar spikes that can quickly come crashing down later and trigger hunger. And better hunger control is key to virtually any effort you make to lose weight. Does that make sense? In other words, simply adding whey protein to your diet at each meal can be an easy first step to flip the switch and help kickstart your weight loss. A solution for type I people. As a type I person, I do have a solution that we offer that helps flip the switch on your insulin imbalance and give yourself a weight loss kickstart without counting calories, without setting foot in a gym, and without having to eat whey protein at every meal. It addresses all the issues associated with type I people. And with your permission, I'd like to share this solution with you now. Click the next button down below for your custom meal plan.